वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। श्रीमद सद्गुरु सरकार की जय। भक्ति महादेवी की जय। बोल श्री राधा रानी की जय। भागवत महापुराण की जय। प्रथमं सद्गुरुं वन्दे श्रीकृष्णं तदनन्तरं गुरुपापात्मनां त्राता श्रीकृष्णस्त्वमलात्मना। चेतो दर्पणमार्जनं भवमहादावाग्निर्वापनं श्रेयः कैरवचन्द्रिका वितरणं विद्यावधूजीवनम् आनन्दाम्बुधिवर्धनं प्रतिपदं पूर्णामृतास्वादनं सर्वात्मस्नपनं परं विजयते श्रीकृष्ण संकीर्तनं। नमः कमलनाभाय नमः कमलमालिने नमः कमलपादाय नमस्ते कमलेक्षणे यो ब्रह्माणं दधाति पूर्वं यो वै वेदांश्च प्रणोति तस्मै तद्गुं हदेवमात्मबुद्धिप्रकाशं मुमुक्षुर्वै शरणमहं प्रपद्ये। भागवत सिमरन। रिद्धि सिद्धि दाता सिद्धि सदन बारन सुमिर बारन मदन कदन केरा गणपति कृपाल ज्ञान जय शिव आनंद भूतनाथ भय भक्ति विषय निर्बंध गौर हे ब्रज चंद्र चरण शरणरी जय 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 जगदीश सेवक शेष महेश महिमा अमित अद्भुत वेद भेद मोहि परदान राधा भरे सदा प्रेम भरी सदा नित चित लेखत काट रहे मोहि चाहिए पतना और वस्तु प्रभु जात बसी रहे मनमानी यह बाकी जाती लिए लकुटिया गायन के पीछे फिरत ग्वाल बाल लिए मोर मुकुट शिर पर कर मुरली उर्मा शीश मुकुट कटी पीठ पट या छवि सोन गया बसहु हृदय निशीथ गुरुपद रज धरती बहु भागवत की कथा जो शुकदेव मुनि से सो परीक्षित अति भय निगम कल्पतरु गलितं फलम् सुखमुखादमृतद्रव संयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयम् मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुका। बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, भक्ति माँ देवी की जय, राधा रानी की जय, श्रीमद सद्गुरु महाराज की जय। आदरणीय पंडित जी और पंडित लोग, विप्र मंडली, सज्जनों, प्रिय सज्जनों, महानुभाव, worshipable pundits, dearest devotees of the Supreme Lord, the Divine Souls. First, let me say Radhe Radhe to each and everyone, and my pranam, my humblest persuasions to all of you. Special welcome to viewers of on Bhakti TV, which we're going live, and a special thanks also to the staff of Bhakti TV, especially Pandit Satyanand Maharaj from Trinidad for his kind courtesy providing this great service. We continue with this Bhagavad Mahapuran Yajna. Tonight is the sixth night. Pandit Chetra Maharaj from Shama Sham Dham Mandir celebrating his birthday, and every year he commemorates his birthday by giving thanks, gratitude by having Bhagavad Mahapuran Yajna. So we all, through his courtesy, we all get this great blessing of having this opportunity to listen to Bhagavad Katha. That Katha which is dearest to Sri Krishna, Bhakti which is most loved by him. Tonight's Katha we will hear. Let's begin. राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे, बोल राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे, बोल राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे, बोल राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे, राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
राधे राधे राधे जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
अयं हि श्रुत संपन्न शीलवित्त गुणाश्रयः युतवितो मुदतान्तः सत्यवान् मन्त्रविक्षु एकदासौ वनं यातं विद्विसन्देशकृद्विज आदाय तत् आवृतः फलपुष्पसमित्पुष्पिता राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे बोलो
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे बोलो
राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
ददर्श कामिनं कश्चिन् क्षुद्रं सह भविष्यया पीत्वा च मधुमेये मैर्यं मदाघूर्णीतनेत्रया मत्तया विश्लथान्तिव्य व्यपीतं निरपक्तपं क्रीडन्तमनुगायन्तम् असन्तमनया राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे बोलो राधे राधे
राधे जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
बोलो राधे 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 जय 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 श्री राधे
वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। आज कथा है छठवें स्कंद की पहला अध्याय की कथा है। बहुत प्रसिद्ध कथा है अजामिल की कथा। यहाँ जी महाराज कहते हैं कि ये अजामिल बहुत बड़े विद्वान थे, वेद का ब्राह्मण थे। वो बहुत शीलवान, इनके सब गुण भरे हैं। भक्ति करने का व्रत लिया, अपने इंद्रियों अपने वश में थे और यज्ञ अग्नि इत्यादि का पूजा भी करते थे, माता पिता का सेवा भी करते थे। Today's katha is very famous katha. The 6th canto, Bhagavad Mahapuran, the first chapter, begins with this katha. This katha is about Ajamil. This katha is quoted by many people. That someone just takes the name of God and he can attain, if he's dying and takes God's name, he will go to God. This katha is used by everyone who thinks that someone is dying, they can take God's name and they will go to Bhagwan. First, who can take God's name? And secondly, did Ajamil really take God's name and attain God? Did he die? So we'll hear the katha. Ye katha sunenge. So here this description has been given about who is Ajamil. Ajamil was a Brahmin, very highly educated, versed in the Vedas. He had knowledge of the Vedas. He was an abode of friendliness, good conduct, virtues. He was virtuous. He had taken the vow to do bhakti, to practice the path of bhakti, devotion to Bhagwan. Always in prayer, in service, he served his mother and father, Mata Pita Ka Dharma. All this, he had his senses under his control. Such a great personality. Think about the condition of Ajamil. Senses under his control. Knowledge of the Vedas, etc. एक दिन वो द्विज पिता के आज्ञा के अनुसार बन गए फल कुश इत्यादि पत्र आदि लाने के पूजा करने के लिए वो गए। तो सब उठा के लेके आ रहे थे ये फल फूल इत्यादि, लकड़ी इत्यादि। तो वापस समय रास्ते पे उन्होंने एक शूद्र देखा, एक नशे हुए आदमी, नशीले, खूब शराब पी के और एक वैश्य के साथ अपना कर रहे थे। वो ये दृश्य देखा, वो वैश्य और उस शराबी के साथ क्या कर रहे थे, तो वो दृष्टि उनको देख लिया, मिल गया। One day, that Brahman, Ajamil, through the instructions of his father, and he was very obedient to his father, went in the forest. This is long ago, in ancient times. You couldn't go to the market, so they went in the forest to get the fruits and leaves, kush grass, etc., to perform puja, to collect sticks for Havan, all these things. So he went and he collected the fruits and the kush grass, the fruits, etc., and was returning. On the way back, on the road, he saw something. He saw a drunken person, very low and drank a lot of sharab, alcohol, was totally intoxicated. And he had a prostitute in his arms, and the prostitute was partly undressed. He was drunk, the prostitute was drunk, and they were doing whatever they do on the way. And he saw this. Ajamil saw this. ये देखकर काम पैदा हो गया। अब देखो, अजामिल पहले शादीशुदा था ब्राह्मणी के साथ, और उसके साथ भी बच्चे, और अपने इंद्रियों उसके वश में थे। तो ये दृष्टि देके काम पैदा हो गया उसके मन में। अब देखो, ये कुसंग की असर, कुसंग इतना ऊंचे स्थिति से, और कुसंग का प्रभाव हम लोग चैलेंज करते हैं, नहीं जानते कि कुसंग क्या कर सकते। तो वो देखकर उसके मन में इतना काम का वेग पैदा हो गया वो सब भूल गए, सब कुछ भूल गए, धर्म धर्म सब कुछ भूल गए, और इच्छा हो गया कि इसको अपनाएगा, ये वैश्य वैश्य वैश्य. So seeing this lady partly undressed, this prostitute in the arm of the drunkard, that Ajamil, who was so highly versed in the Vedas, knew the Dharma, had his senses under his control, lust was born in his heart for that woman. Lust. He was already married to a very attractive wife, a Brahmana. He had children with her. He was also a very good conduct, an obedient child, as I mentioned. He was very virtuous. Yet, he could not have prevented his. He tried by reason. This is not right. Having his senses under his control, not the mind, senses, indriya. The mind is a different thing. This mind is very, very powerful. As Shri Arjuna said to Shri Krishna, Chanchalame mana Krishna paramati balavadhiram tasyam nigahmanye vayurivasu dushkaram. Chapter 6 verse 34. Shri Krishna is also saying to Arjuna, control the mind, control the mind. Arjuna says, hey Krishna, how to control this mind? It is so strong, turbulent and unyielding. It is difficult to it's more difficult to control the mind than it is to control the wind. And Shri Krishna agreed. Asanchaya Mahabha. He agreed with him. The mind is very difficult to control. Here, a perfect example. Ajamil is reasoning. He has his senses under his control. Senses mean the desire to see, desire to hear, desire to smell, desire to touch. All is under his control. But the mind is not under his control. He's reasoning with the mind. This is wrong. This is against dharma. I'm already married. I have children. This is a prostitute. This is a very big sin. Follows anyone else a prostitute. For this I will go to hell. He is reasoning in his mind. Yet he couldn't control that lust firing in his heart, in the mind. And he forgot all dharma, everything. When lust comes, you see three things very dangerous. There are three big generals. Tusidasi tells us in the Ramayana, Kag Basundji saying to Garuji, Kam baat kaf lobha apara, Krodha pitta nit chhati jara, Preeti karahi jo teen hu bhai, Upajai sanya path dukhdai. Many diseases of the mind, manas rog, but these are the three big ones. Kam, Krodha, Lobh. They are the doorway to hell, these three. Kam, lust. Krodh, anger. Lobh, greed. Never satisfied with whatever we have. Always want more. Lobh. And we'll do the worst thing to get more. Don't care. This will take us to hell. So he's reasoning, but that when it gets so strong, it's so powerful, these things, to be challenged at, oh, why that can't affect me? Kusam is called kusam. What we see, what we hear, what we smell, what we taste, what we touch. Anything that takes our mind away from God, as a sadhak, as a devotee, that is a kusam. And one moment, this is only a moment of kusam. And such a high position Ajamil had reached, he fell. Through Lois. Lois, meaning, अपने माता पिता के सारा धन लेके वो उस वैश्य को दिया, उनको खुश करने के लिए. He took all the wealth of his parents, stole from them. And whatever that Vaishya, that prostitute wanted, he will buy and he will give her money and everything so that she will become his. He did everything. Imagine, he was very devoted to his parents. Now he's stealing from them. He stole all their wealth. सब कुछ ले लिया. तो ये इतना पाप युक्त जीवन व्यतीत किया. Such a sinful life he started leading. A very sinful life. And उस माँ बाप को छोड़ दिया, पत्नी को छोड़ दिया, बच्चे को छोड़ दिया और उस वेश्या के साथ गए रहने लगे. अब इससे शादी किया, ऐसा समझ लो. And now he has become so attached to this prostitute. He left his home, left his wife, left the children, left everything. And went and started living with this prostitute. He got married to her, started living with her. और इसके साथ रहने लगे तो बहुत गंदी गंदी कार्य करने लगे. Now that he's living with his prostitute, he's doing all the worst things. She's drinking alcohol, he's drinking alcohol. वो भी शराब पीने लगे. अब जिसके साथ रहेंगे वो जो करेंगे आप भी करेंगे. When you live with someone, and especially you're so attached to them, whatever they do, you will do. So this prostitute was eating meat, she was drinking alcohol. As a Brahmin, he never touched these things. He kept very far away from it. He's very dharmic. And now he didn't care. This is a Kali Yuga. There's nothing like that now. Brahmin doesn't matter anything. Anybody eating anything and drinking anything. Very few you will find who wouldn't. But Ajamil was completely detached from all these things. But now, to satisfy this prostitute, he did everything that would make her happy. And so he will do the wrong things. He will steal. He would personally kill animals, go hunting. Kill animals, procure animals, make them suffer. And in this way he kept doing all these things. इस तरह करते करते 80 साल बीत गए. While doing like this, 80 years passed. 80 years. और वो वेश्या के साथ 10 पुत्र पैदा किया. वो छोड़ के जो उसके पहले पत्नी के साथ, अब इसके साथ भी 10 पुत्र पैदा किया. अब 80 साल बीत गया और उसके साथ 10 बच्चे में सबसे छोटे, अब होते हैं ना दुलार के बच्चे कहते हैं, तो सबसे छोटे को उनका नाम थे नारायण नाम रख दिया. और बहुत दुलार करते थे दोनों माता पिता. इस तरह बीतने लगे इसके जीवन. And so like doing all these wrong things, killing animals, stealing, doing all the worst actions, drinking alcohol, eating meat. And he had 10 children with this lady now. He already had children with the other wife, this first wife, but with her he had also had 10 children. The youngest one was not, he had put the name Narayan for the youngest one. A lot of people. Nowadays we think, oh, Ajamil, we hear Ajamil did that, put the name of Bhagwan, and when he was dying, he took Bhagwan name and he went to Bhagwan. So we also put our children name, Radha, Sita, Krishna, Ram, all his names. And we get attached and we think like Ajamil, we are so attached to them, and when death is coming, we'll also call our children Radha, oh Krishna, oh Ram. And when we die, we'll go to Bhagwan. This is so Ajamil, the youngest child was a pet. Normally, the youngest child becomes Dular ke bete, becomes the pet, the favorite of the parent. So this was the favorite. And so 80 years like this passed. एक दिन अचानक कुछ हुआ. One day suddenly something happened. What happened? We will hear.
उठ जाग मुसाफिर भोर भई, अब रैन कहाँ जो सोवत है। उठ जाग मुसाफिर भोर भई, उठ जाग मुसाफिर भोर भई, अब रैन कहाँ जो सोवत है। जो जागत है सो पावत है, जो सोवत है सो खोवत है। उठ जाग चुप नींद से आंखें खोल जरा, और अपने प्रभु का ध्यान लगा। चुप नींद से आंखें खोल जरा, और अपने प्रभु का ध्यान लगा। यह प्रीति करने की रीति नहीं, यह प्रीति करने की रीति नहीं। प्रभु जागत है तू सोवत है, प्रभु जागत है तू सोवत है। उठ जाग मुसाफिर Bhajan is saying, O traveler, we all travelers in this world. Musafir hai. O traveler, wake up. We are sleeping in ignorance. Wake up. The time has come to wake up. The one who wakes, he gets everything. And the one who sleeps is going to lose everything. Open your eyes from this sleep of ignorance and meditate on the Supreme Lord, Shri Krishna. Realize that He is yours and meditate on Him. This is not the law of love. Preeti ka riti nahi hai. That the Lord is waking and you are sleeping. Jo kal karna, wo aaj kar. What we have to do tomorrow, that I will worship Bhagwan tomorrow, do today. Aur jo aaj karna, to abhi. What we have to do now, today we do right now. Because when the birds will come and eat everything from the field, because you were sleeping, then what? Why hold your head and cry for now? It's done, it's finished. Why repent now? जो कल करना है आज कर ले, जो आज करना है अब कर ले। जब चिड़िया ने तुझे देख लिया, जब चिड़िया ने तुझे देख लिया, फिर पछताए क्या होवत है, फिर पछताए क्या होवत है। मत जाग मुसाफिर भोर जो ढोवत है जागत है। Hey Nadan, O fool, Nadan means a fool. Whatever you do in the world, whatever action you perform, you will have to pay for it. You'll have to get the fruit, good or bad. Realize that. Why you keep doing wrong actions, thinking wrong things? You have found no rest to keep doing more and more wrong things. You have all this bundle of sin on your head. It's become such a heavy weight. Now why are you holding your head and bawling and crying? नादान भुगत करनी अपनी, वो पापी पाप में चैन कहाँ। नादान भुगत करनी अपनी, वो पापी पाप में चैन कहाँ। जब पाप की कचरी शीश धरी, जब पाप की कचरी शीश धरी, फिर शीश पकड़ रोता है, फिर शीश पकड़ रोवत है। वो जाग मुसाफिर भूल गए, अब रैन कहा जो सोवत है, जो जागत है सो पावत है, जो खोवत है सो खोवत है। उठ जाग मुसाफिर भूल गए, उठ जाग मुसाफिर भूल गए, उठ जाग मुसाफिर भूल गए। हाँ, इसी तरह जामिल पाप करते रहे, पाप की गठरी। So Jamil kept doing wrong things. The bundle of pop sin kept getting heavier and heavier. The storehouse of wrong actions. Actually, kshan kshan hum karte hain. We don't realize. We think, I'm not like Ajamil. Ajamil did these things physically. What does Bhagwan note? क्या नोट करते हैं? We think I didn't steal, I didn't drink rum, I didn't beat anybody, I did not fight, didn't drink alcohol, so I'm not like a Jamil. I'm not a sinner. Why are you telling me about पाप की घटरी? क्यों ऐसे बोल रहे? Because we don't realize what is the perform of the action. मन एव मनुष्यानाम कारणम बंध मोक्ष योगो ब्रह्म बिंदु उपनिषद. The Vedas say the mind alone is the performer of the action. It is the cause of bondage as well as liberation. Every moment we are thinking wrong thoughts, wrong thoughts. We see someone, we get jealous. We develop negative thoughts. I wish they would go and die somewhere. And when the person comes in front of you, hey, Radhe Radhe, Sitaram, so long I haven't seen you. How are you doing? Oh, that like honey is dripping from the lips, and the heart is burning with fire. So Bhagwan, क्या note करते हैं? What does Bhagwan know? The nice sweet words from the mouth, or the fire, the anger burning in the heart, the jealousy, the hatred? He knows what is in the mind. Anyhow, यहाँ वो सबसे छोटे बेटे को नारायण रखा, तो एक दिन उन्होंने स्वप्न में या कैसे वो नहीं जानते, कुछ लोग बैठे बैठे सो जाते हैं और सपना आते हैं। उन्हें देखा 3 यमदूत आ रहे थे। हमारे शास्त्र कहते हैं कि जब मरते समय आते हैं तो हम यमदूत को देखेंगे, जानेंगे कि मरने समय आ गया। और ये शास्त्र जानने वाला है, वो शास्त्र जानते थे। जब ने यमदूतों को देखा, वो समझ गया कि हाँ हमारा टाइम आ गया, समय आ गया। तो वो समय जिसको सबसे अच्छा लगता, सबसे प्यारा है, जिसमें ज्यादा सबसे आसक्ति है, उसी को याद करेंगे। तो सबसे ज्यादा आसक्ति थे अपने छोटे बेटे नारायण। और नारायण को चिल्लाने लगे, नारायण नारायण नारायण। One day, Ajamil was sitting, relaxing in his home. And either he fell asleep or it happened in real. Many of us, we sit and then we get tired and we just close and we start dreaming while sitting. Fall asleep and start dreaming. Ajamil, in that situation, saw 3 Yamdut. Yamdut means the messengers of death. They're very terrifying to look at. I won't describe the whole detail. We'll leave it for when there's Garu Puran. Anyhow, so these Yamduts he saw. And the scriptures tell us that when we are about to die, we acquire a vision that we normally won't have while living in the world. We'll see things that we normally will not see. We will see the Yamduts coming, the messengers of death. We will know we are about to die. And Ajamil knew the scriptures. So he saw these 3 Yamduts, terrifying personalities. And he realized this is the time I'm going to die. Now when you're about to die, what are you going to think about that time? Bhagwan? Radha Krishna? Hanuman? That time we're going to think about the one we love the most, the person we are most attached to, or the thing. We are attached to the dog, we'll think about the dog. We are attached to the parrot, we'll think about the parrot. Jad Bharat was attached to a deer. He thought about the deer. So Ajamil was attached to the youngest son. He was a pet, Dulad, the favorite child. So realizing that he was going to die, he started calling not for the name, but for the son to come because I'm going to die. That time, the person or thing you're most attached to, you're going to remember. So he started screaming, Narayan, Narayan, Narayan. When he started screaming the name of Bhagwan, then what happened? The Vishnu Dut came. Oh, Vishnu Dut ayos, the messengers of Bhagwan, God, the saints, Mahapurush, they came. और वो यमदूत से कहा इसको छोड़ दो. क्यों छोड़ दो? ये तो पाप ही है. और बताया कि कितने पाप किया, क्या क्या किया. तो विष्णुदूत ने कहा हाँ उन्होंने सब किया लेकिन वो भगवान का नाम नहीं. मरते समय और ये भगवान के नाम में इतने शक्ति है. So that when he's taking the name of Narayan and these Yamduts are coming, because he's taken the name of Bhagwan, he saw the messengers of Bhagwan, Vishnu Dut, appear. And the Vishnu Dut, the messengers of Bhagwan, said to the Yamduts, the messengers of death, hey, leave Ajamil, leave this person alone. So the Yamdut said, how can we leave him? He's such a great sinner. He's done, and they outline all the wrong things he did. And he has to go to hell to get punished. We were sent here by Yamraj. Yamraj has no, he is the accountant. There's a name of, there's one Yamraj, his form is called Chitragupta. He is the accountant. And his account is perfect. So he had a full account. And who are you people to interfere in the authority of Yamraj? He's the god of death. Don't you all know? ये सुन के विष्णु ने खूब हंसे. Hearing this, the messengers of Bhagwan had a big laugh and they said, look, आप यमदूत है, लेकिन धर्म नहीं जानते. धर्म का अर्थ नहीं जानते. ये धर्म और गुण, धर्म का इसका अर्थ बताइए, आप लोग बताइए, और इसके दंड क्या क्या है ये बताइए. So they had a big laugh and then they said to the Yamduts, you're the messengers of death, but do you understand what is the actual meaning of dharma? What is righteous action? What is wrong? What is right? And what is the punishment? So there was a long discussion on dharma. I'm going to that. A very long discussion on dharma. And eventually the Vishnu Dut showed the Yamduts they were wrong. उन्होंने कहा कि ये आदमी आपने जितने पाप किया पूरे जीवन, अरे ये जीवन छोड़ दो, करोड़ों जीवन, जितने पाप उन्होंने किया, जो भी उन्होंने भगवान का नाम बोल दिया इस समय, तो ये सब नष्ट हो गया पाप। देखो भगवान के नाम में क्या शक्ति है। The Vishnu Dut said, look, this person, we had discussion on dharma, what's the punishment, and when you do wrong, pap. This person has atoned for all the sins he has committed in this life. Forget this life, millions of lifetimes. Whatever sin he has committed, he has atoned for all of them. Why? Because he took the name of Bhagwan. Just taking the name of Bhagwan, he has destroyed all those sins. ये पापी इतना पवित्र नहीं होते हैं जो यज्ञ करने से, व्रत करने से, जो भी कार्य करने से इतना पवित्र नहीं होते जैसे वो नाम लेने, भगवान का नाम लेते से। A person who has committed sin in the world, there are certain things called prashchit karma in the Vedas, repetitive action. You kill a Brahmin, you kill a cow, you drink alcohol, any sin, they are prashchit karma. Certain actions you can perform and be forgiven. But you can't destroy the root, all the sins. So the method, the thing for destroying sins, the amount of power taken in the name of God has, nothing else has. Nothing else has. Whether it's a yagna, whether it is doing vrat, fasting, whether it is doing charity, any type, reading the Vedas, understanding the meaning of the Vedas, nothing has the power to destroy sin has taken the name of God. One name. एक नाम में इतना शक्ति है कि अनंत जन्मों का पाप, एक नाम, भगवान का एक नाम पूरा जला सकता। One name of Bhagwan has so much power that it can destroy uncountable lifetimes of sins. There's no amount of sin that anyone can commit that one name of Bhagwan cannot destroy. You may say we are taking God's name. I will come to that. How it destroys. इसलिए जो लोग विष्णु दूत कहते हैं कि जो लोग चाहते हैं कि हमारा सारा पाप नष्ट हो जाए, तो भगवान का गुणगान करो, नाम गान करो. This says that therefore anyone who wants to destroy all the sins they have committed in their life, what they should do, chant the name of Bhagwan, take the name of Bhagwan. This name of Bhagwan is so powerful. I'm singing it. दो घड़ी भगवान का ले नाम ले, दो घड़ी भगवान का ले नाम, छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे नाम तू, छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू, दो घड़ी भगवान का ले नाम तू, दो घड़ी भगवान का ले नाम. When the name of Bhagwan has so much power, in your daily life, take some time and meditate on Bhagwan and take the name of Bhagwan. छोड़कर दुनिया के सारे काम, leave all the work of the world, sit down quietly. दो घड़ी का ध्यान ही रंग लाएगा. Even 2 moments, a little time you sit and you meditate on Bhagwan, it can bring the love of Bhagwan in your heart. Give a little time, morning and evening, to chant the name of the Lord. दो घड़ी भगवान का ले नाम तू, छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू, दो घड़ी भगवान के नाम. दो घड़ी का ध्यान रंग तू छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू तो तेरी भगवान तारे। Our mind is like a mirror. Shisha-e dil. It's become very dirty. How can we clean the mirror of the mind of all the sins that we have committed? Asan Jamakar. Sit with your legs crossed. Asan Jamakar. And if you'll be able to quiet that mind that you so love so much, you'll bring it under your control by chanting the name of Bhagwan. शीशाए दिल साफ कर आसन जमा। शीशाए दिल साफ कर आसन जमा। मन की चंचलता तो प्यारे काम तूने। मन की चंचलता तो प्यारे छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू तो करी भगवान तारे। We very lazy. We ask, why don't you do sadhana? I'm too tired. We make all kind of excuse not to do sadhana, not to chant the name, not to meditate on Bhagwan. Ye alas chhod do. Get rid of your laziness. Go in the satsang. Go where the name of Bhagwan is being chanted in the true satsang, in the association of the saint. And drink. There you'll be able to drink the nectar of divine love, divine bliss that is in the name of Bhagwan. त्याग कर आलस को जा सत्संग में। अग कर आलस को जा सत्संग में। प्रेम रस का है भगत की जाम तू। प्रेम रस का है भगत की जाम। छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू छोड़ जगत तो करी भगवान तारे नाम। तो करी देख तेरे काम की ये बात है। Look at how beautiful and most beneficial this is going to be for you. Take some time in your busy life and do sadhana, bhaiya. We have had the association of the saint. So much is given and we are wasting everything. Why are you so foolish? Why are you wasting everything you've been given? Look at what you are doing. The only way you will find true peace and happiness in this world. Take some time, sit down quietly, asan jamakar, and chant the name of the Lord. Do sadhana. देख तेरे काम की ये बात है। देख तेरे काम की ये बात है। पाएगा दुनिया में फिर आराम तू। पाएगा दुनिया में फिर आराम। छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू छोड़ कर दुनिया के सारे काम तू तो करी भगवान तारे नाम तू तो करी भगवान तारे नाम तू। बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। देखो कि भगवान का नाम लेने में इतनी शक्ति, लेकिन हम लोग नहीं सोचते, नहीं करते। आलस के कारण, लापरवाही के कारण. The saints have told us and given us and told us over and over. Sit down, take some time in your busy life. Just as we eat food every day to keep the body healthy, and we should exercise, eat food, eat the right kind of food, etc. ये शरीर के लिए, for the body. But we are not the body. ये शरीर हमारा, this body belongs to me. What am I? I am the soul, Atma. Soul is divine, a fraction of Bhagwan. Mamaivansho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. Chapter 15 verse 7 Gita. Shri Krishna says the individual soul is an eternal part, fraction of him. So the soul being a fraction of God is divine. Body is material. Kshiti jala pavak gagana samira panchada chittaya adhama sarira. This body is made of 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air and space. It's material. We give it material things. But the soul, Atma, is divine. We cannot give it the rice and the dal and the soup and the bhaji and the sabji and the vegetable and the bread. Can we? No. Because it's divine. We have to give it divine food. What is divine food? When we sit down for a little while and meditate, we chant the name of the Lord, shed tears from Bhagwan, do sadhana. And laziness and carelessness. We make every excuse in the world as to why we should not do sadhana. I am so busy, I work so much, I have to do this, I have to do that. Hey Bhagwan. And suddenly Yamdut will come. Then what you're going to say? Give me a little time now. Now I will do sadhana. Nah, they'll tell you not one moment. Chalo, right. So, ये हुआ भक्ति के बारे में बहुत कुछ बताया यमदूत ने. ये सब विष्णुदूत ये सब सुन रहे थे. अजामिल अभी सत्संग मिल रहा. अब सुनो, सत्संग मिल रहा. This whole discussion is going on for the benefit of Ajamil. Ajamil was a very high soul and he fell. But when someone is a devotee of Bhagwan, even though you fall to the lowest, Bhagwan always tries to pick you up. So Ajamil is getting satsang. This discussion between the Vishnu Dut, the messengers of Bhagwan, and the Yamdut is satsang. Everything Ajamil is hearing. And it's all going in the mind and he's receiving everything. He's listening very carefully. यमदूत ने विष्णुदूत ने यमदूत को जीत ली तो अजामिल को पा लिया और फिर यमदूत वहां छोड़ के गए. फिर यमराज के पास पूरा बताया क्या क्या हुआ. So through that satsang and discussing on bhakti and what Jamil has done or not done, the Vishnudut, the messengers of Bhagwan, these saints, they released Ajamil from the clutches of the Yamaduts, the messengers of death. And the messengers of death, they returned to Yamraj and told him what happened. Yamraj will, that's another discussion. Here Ajamil is seen that the Yamaduts have gone and the Vishnuduts are there and he's so happy he goes to do pranam. वो pranam करने गए तो वो भी गायब हो गए. When he went to do pranam, he was so happy they also disappeared from there. अब अजामिल तू अभी जो देखो वो सत्संग मिल गया जो सुना उन्होंने तो मन में एकदम विरक्त हो गया और भक्ति पैदा हो गया. ये सत्संग का प्रभाव. ये सत्संग का प्रभाव. Now that Ajamil, one moment of kusanga destroyed him, and now he got a moment of satsang. Satsang is very powerful, but we have to get the right satsang. Sat, the sun, 2 words. Sat means saint. Who is saint? Bhagwan Krishna tells us in Gita, Tad Vidipranipatena Pariprashnena Sevaya Upadekshani Te Jnanam Jnaninas Tattva Darshina. Chapter 4, verse 34. Jnaninaha plus Tattva Darshinaha. This is saying one who has knowledge, complete knowledge of all the Vedas, all the scriptures. Complete knowledge. Who understands what heaven is, that there is nothing in heaven. Who understands where to find true happiness. He knows the correct, to tell us the correct thing, that you have to go to Bhagwan. Because Bhagwan is Anand, He is bliss, happiness. No Devta, Devi can give you this. अब वो ज्ञान नहीं है, you don't have the knowledge, how can you give it? तो पूरा ज्ञान है. First, secondly, Tattvadarshina, he has seen God, attained God, he has seen Krishna, attained Krishna. The divine knowledge, divine bliss. This is the same. When we associate with such an entity, this is the real satsang. Then we'll get bhakti, then we'll get knowledge. Binu satsang viveka na hoi, Ram kripa binu sulabha na soi. Only when we associate with a saint, a true saint, we'll acquire true knowledge. You don't associate with a saint, you'll get some knowledge. It might be totally wrong. Because whatever they know, they will give you. True knowledge will come only when we associate with the true saint. This is very important. And that association we'll get only when Bhagwan will shower His grace. Number one. Number two. Bhakti swatanta sakala sukha khani, binu satsang na pavahi prani. We'll get bhakti. Bhakti which is swatantra, independent, free from all paths. Bhakti doesn't require gyan, nor yoga, nor dharma, anything. Bhakti is swatantra. Every path requires bhakti. Dharma requires bhakti, Gyan requires yoga, every path requires bhakti. Bhakti is swatantra, Paramasam. And it is the storehouse of all happiness. But how we'll get that bhakti? When we associate with the true saint. Bhagwan Shri Ram outlines how we get an association. Punya punja binu milahina santa, Sat Sangati Sanshriti Kar Anta. So first Bhagwan says, you will only get bhakti when you associate with the true saint. And how you will get that satsang, this association of the saint? After many, many lifetimes you have performed great, great spiritual deeds. Punya, punya means spiritual deeds, spiritual merits. Punja means a huge, big amount, a huge loss. Punja punya punja binu milahina santa. Then we will meet the saints. Bhagwan will shower His grace. And Satya Sangati Sanshiti Kar Anta. And then when we associate, that is the real association. Our attachment for the world will finish. And this is what happened to Ajamil. That moment of association with the saints, the Vishnu, this is the same thing. The messengers of Bhagwan, he became totally detached. From wife, from the prostitute, from the children, everything. From Narayan to that little baby, that little son. Totally detached. Ajamil did not die. Many, he took the name of Narayan, died, and went to Bhagwan. No. Very clear, read Bhagavad properly. Yamdut has gone, Vishnudut has gone, and Ajamil is still living. It's very clearly written in Bhagavad Mahapuran. Read carefully, chapter 6. 6 canto, sorry. Read carefully, bhaiya. We don't read, we hear somebody say and we just quote. Read properly. It's written, nobody has to tell you. Ajamil, then he started to repent. Pashtai, khub pashtai. Of all, how much he had fallen and all the wrong things he did. कितने वो पछताया, तो फिर वो सोचने लगे कि जो मैंने देखा कि स्वप्न था या असली. He's thinking now in his mind, what I saw, was it in dream? Did I just took a little nap and saw all of this? Or did it happen in real? जो भी, ये पूरा विरक्त हो गए. तो अजामिल ने क्या किया? ये सब जितने मन में संसार के लिए, विषयों के लिए, सब खत्म हो गए। ये संग करने से होते हैं। When we, this is what the association of a saint does with us. This is what real satsang does. You will know if you have association of a saint or not. How can we know? When we associate with a true saint, the real satsang, our attachment for the material world, which we could not have gotten rid of, will start decreasing by itself. An attachment for Bhagavan, which we could not do, will start increasing. This is what real satsang does. All our desires for the material world, dhire, don't happen right away, will slowly come to an end. Dhire. Ajamil, all the cravings left. He was so blessed, we will take a long time, it happened right away, immediately. सब कुछ गया. तो उन्होंने सोचा अभी मैं भगवान हमारा पूरे जीवन को जो भी रहे भगवान ने इसको अर्पित करूंगा. He's 80 years of age and he's thinking whatever time is left in my life I'm going to devote it to Bhagwan. You know, take a lesson here. Some people are 70 years, 75 and oh, I reach old age, I can't do anything anymore. I'm about to die now. Beta, you do. Really? Look about Jamil, he made the decision. 80 years. He said, no, I'm devoting the rest of my life. Whatever remains. He only had 1 year, but he didn't know. I'll devote it to Bhagwan. If we have 1 minute, 1 more, devote to Bhagwan. That will benefit you. Don't think I am going to die now and I can't do anything you do. Tell the children, beta you do, daughter you do, I can't do anymore. What does do mean? Attach your mind to Bhagwan. Chant the name, do ghari Bhagwan ka naam le tu. As the bhajan tells us, take some time, sit down and do meditation. Chant the name of Bhagwan. Even if for 2 moments, for a little while, sit down and do it every day. Subeh, sham. Morning and evening, take some time. Find the time, make the time. Iti jata sunirvedaha kshanna sangena sadhushu ganga dwarupeyaya mukta sarvanu bandhanaha. This verse, 6th canto, 2nd chapter, 30, verse number 39. Bhagavad, read it. 6th canto, 2nd chapter, verse number 39, Bhagavad Mahapurana. It will prove that Ajamil did not die at that time. It says here, that moment association he got. Iti jata sunirveda kshana sangena. That moment association. Little moment wasn't a moment, little while. That he got from sadhushu. Sadhu means saint, the Vishnu, the messengers of Bhagwan. That moment association he got, that little while there, he became totally detached. Mukta sarvanu bandhanaha. He became totally detached from all relations in the world. Everyone. Mother, father, wife, children, everyone. He became detached totally. Mukta sarvanu bandhanaha. Everyone. Or Ganga dwarimupeyaya. He went to Ganga Dwar. Where's Ganga Dwar? The door of Ganga, doorway, that is called Haridwar. In India, that is called Haridwar. There's a place in India called Haridwar. He went to Haridwar. Ganga Dwari. If he died, how he's going to do all of this, Bhaiya? He went to Ganga Dwar. Haridwar, in other words. और वहाँ बैठकर ये पूरा विरक्त होके बैठकर और भगवान की भक्ति करने लगे, रूप ध्यान साधना करने लगे. 1 साल तक किया. He of course attained a total aversion, detachment for everyone and everything in the world. He had no longer had desires for meat, for ram, for anything. All this happened because of association with the saint. How powerful satsang is. If you get the right, that's why if you're able to get it. Many of us have gotten it and we didn't even know. We have not even made use of it. What is that? And we then do kusang and we do nam aparad on top of that. We bring doubt in our mind. Hey Bhagwan, destroy everything. Anyhow, so he sat down there, हरिद्वार में, और मन को भगवान ने पूरे स्थिर किया. He fixed his mind on, in other words, he did a रूप ध्यान, fixing his mind on भगवान. The mind has to do bhakti. ये भक्ति मन से होती है. Man. He fixed his mind on Bhagwan. And then after 1 year he saw some people coming. This time अब और देखा कि कुछ लोग आ रहे, लेकिन इस बार में बस विष्णु दूत आए, अब यमदूत नहीं आए. This time he saw some people coming after 1 year, and this time only the Vishnu doots came, the messengers of Bhagwan. The yamdoots did not come, did not dare to come. And there he quit his body. He was given a body like the Vishnu doot. The messengers of Bhagwan, they have a body like Bhagwan, 4 arms, wearing the garland of wild flowers. They all dressed like Bhagwan Vishnu, Mahavishnu. He got a form similar. He was put on a golden chariot, divine chariot, and taken to the abode of Bhagwan. उस समय कुछ बोला नहीं. अब देखो उस समय कुछ नारायण, कुछ यहाँ भागवत में कुछ नहीं लिखा कि कुछ बोला और भगवान के पास गए. This time he did not say anything. He did not say Narayan, he didn't say Hari, he didn't say Krishna. Nowhere in Bhagavad is written he said anything. All it says his mind was fixed on Bhagwan. Because this is the most important. Not what you say, where your mind is. Bhagwan makes it very clear in Gita. If you read Gita chapter 8. Antakali chamame vasmaran muktva kalevaram yah prayati samadbhavam nasti yattatana sanshaya. Chapter 8 verse 5 Gita. Shri Krishna says, Antakali, at the last moment, chamame vasmaran, if you remember me, God, when leaving the body, the life leaves the body, you remember Bhagwan, you will certainly go to Bhagwan. Whether you take Bhagwan name or not doesn't matter. Because your mind. On the other hand, yam yam vapi smaram bhavam tyajatyante kalevaram tam tame vaiti kaunteya sada tadbhava bhavitaha. Chapter 8 verse 6 Gita. Whatever you remember, when the life is leaving the body, chapter 8 verse 6, listen carefully. Tyajatyante kalevaram, when this life is leaving the body, yam yam vapi smaram. Smaran, remember, whatever you think about. And what you're going to remember that time? Wherever you're attached to. In the beginning, Ajamil's mind was attached to his son. And he took the name Narayan. But he didn't go to Bhagwan. Right? Now his mind is attached to Bhagwan only. And now he never took no name. He never took a name. He never took any name. He could have, but he didn't. So what are we going to remember at that time when we are about to leave? Whoever we love, wherever our mind is attached. That's what we're going to remember. You will attach to the parrot, to the dog, to the child, to the husband, to the wife, to the father, wherever you're attached. Somebody say, I love my father to death, I don't care. Okay, fine, no problem. And your father has done so much wrong action, next life he's born as a dog. In the womb of a dog. Where are you going to go? You'll be a little puppy. Simple. Wherever you're attached, there you're going to go. And we have a perfect katha in Bhagavad Mahapuran, Ajamil. Jar Bharat. In the 5th canto. Jar Bharat. He was such a high soul. Paramhans. He attained self-realization. And yet he became attached to a deer. And in the moment the life left, his mind was attached to that deer, he became a deer in the next life. But because he had done so much bhakti, he had done so much, he had reached such a high state, even in the body of a deer, he remembered everything. Everything he remembered. And he just, as a deer, he left all the mother, everybody, and he went in the ashram of the saints and sages. And there he only ate the juta that the saints and sages. Very quickly he gave up that body. And he was born in the home of a Brahmin. There he had attained the true knowledge, but there he pretended to be so stupid and so dumb that no one knew that he had all the knowledge, because he was scared of getting attached to the material world again. what happened because he remembered everything. Anyhow, that's a beautiful katha. So, this teaching, remember, this teaching of Ajamil, number one, Ajamil did not die. So do not have this thing in your mind that I'm going to put my daughter named Radha or Sita and this and then I'll be attached to them and Ajamil went to Bhagwan and I will go too. First to begin, once we are attached in the material world, when you die, first you become unconscious. You know, people don't like to hear this Garuda Puran. It tells us clearly what happens. Before dying, you become unconscious. You don't die yet. When someone becomes unconscious, can you say anything, do anything? You can't even say anything. How can you say Ram? It is said that the pain, because we are so attached to the material world that we don't want to die, the life force tries to hide in the senses. It has to be taken out with force by the messengers of death. So much force that is said that the sting is like the sting of 10,000 scorpions. More than that. That is, the pain is so much you become unconscious. First you become unconscious. So a worldly person can't even take Bhagwan's name. Oh, my father was dying and he said Radhe, he said Ram. No, he didn't die yet. He didn't die yet. Because he'll become unconscious first. And then now, what happens then? What are you going to remember that time? Om etiktaksharam brahma vyaharam mamanusmaram tajatyante kalevaram sa paramangati. Chapter 8, verse 13, Gita. Many verses. Someone remembers me, Bhagwan says, remembers Bhagwan and takes the name. So it doesn't say you shouldn't take a name, you can take the name. But you don't have to. The most important thing is where the mind is attached. If your mind is attached to Bhagwan, you will go to Bhagwan. If your mind is attached to the material world, you will go to the material world. So Ajamil, he became totally attached because of the satsang. And we taught about satsang and kusang. Two things here. He fell from such a high position because of kusang, bad association. And he rose to such a high position because of satsang, association with the saints. That he became totally detached from the world. He went to Haridwar, Ganga Dwar, which is called Haridwar today, did bhakti for 1 year, sat down and did sadhana, meditating on the form of Bhagwan. And then he quit that body. The messengers of Bhagwan himself will come, all the messengers will come. And he went to Bhagwan's abode. There's so much to learn, but we'll stop the katha here tonight. Boli Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Srimad Sadguru Sarkar ki jai, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai Shri Radhe, Jai Jai